Dear Cancer, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy here at the Renaissance Tarot, where I serve and I slay. So, dear Cancer, I'ma serve real good. Now, today we are going to be doing your reading from September 1st to the 7th. And in this reading, we are going to take a look at your past, present, and future. We're going to clarify the main challenge, get some information, and also close off with an important advice for you. How you doing, my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy. Dear Cancer, welcome to the channel and welcome to the new studio. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, dear Cancer, for all your continuous love, support, and care. Now, these are general readings, dear Cancer, so they may resonate with you and they may not. Please take whatever resonates. So let's get into your reading and see what's going on for you. I feel like I haven't seen you for a while, but I miss you, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. I'm hearing the word let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, like Frozen. Okay, now your challenge from September 1st to September 7th is the King of Pentacles. That's a tortured King of Pentacles. I'm sorry. My cards, probably because I shuffled too hard. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands, followed by the Page of Wands and the Emperor. So dear Cancer, for many of you, I do strongly feel like your challenge here has to do a lot with stability. And also this could be in regards to a specific person you're dealing with. We're going to get back to this and clarify shortly. Now, in the recent past, dear Cancer, you have the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and the Devil. So in the recent past, some of you are involved into a relationship, into a connection with someone, and I see here a lot of toxicity. I see here a lot of toxic behaviors, addictions, maybe just the lack of understanding, lack of support here. Somebody in the recent past might have acted kind of a little bit too much focused onto themselves, and that might have created these imbalance into this connection. We're going to get back to this and clarify shortly. In the present moment, dear Cancer, you have the Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. So in the present moment, it looks like there is a lot of disappointment. Some of you are very disappointed in someone. There is this sense of sadness over the fact that maybe there was supposed to be an offer and it's been very delayed. A lot of you have been healing your heart. A lot of you have been doing a lot of healing. You've been really stabilizing yourself and bringing yourself back to, back on track, right? And so we're going to get back to this and clarify this. In the near future, you have the Temperance, the Knight of Swords, and the Death. In the near future, there is some sort of a major shift that's going to be taking place between you and another person. By the way, some of you are dealing with an air sign. I'm getting here Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, or Sagittarius, Aries, basically, or Scorpio. Who else is left there, right? Now, take whatever resonates. But in the near future, I see here that somebody here is seeing you almost like putting an end to this. That's what I'm seeing here, and I'm going to explain why I'm saying that. In the near future, you could be fed up with this specific situation and be like, you know what, I'm done. Like, I'm done with this, okay? Enough is enough. And all of a sudden, somebody here is headed towards your way, wanting to actually heal something with you. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is your power, getting your power back. You stepping into your power with the Queen of Wands energy. You are somebody, dear Cancer, that you could have some Leo in your birth chart also. So there is a lot of shifts that are happening for you internally. You're shifting your energy from obsessing over the results, from really, being in this energy of wanting to like almost save this person and just kind of like be like, you know what, you do you. I'm going to focus on myself because your stability here comes into a play, and this is a major importance for you. Now, let's get into your reading and let's get some clarity. Now, dear Cancer, I am going to clarify the King of Pentacles for you as the main challenge from September 1st to the 7th. Maybe September 7th could be a significant day for many of you. So the King of Pentacles, dear Cancer, is clarified by the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles again, and the Three of Swords. So a lot of you have healed your heart. Like that's what I was literally channeling for you, as I said like a couple of minutes earlier. Many of you have been healing your heart through this situation, although it was very excruciating and difficult and debilitating. A lot of you are coming back into the realization, you're not letting this pain to create any kind of resentment within you. A lot of you have been hurting. A lot of you have been feeling lonely days. There is this disappointment. There is this sadness over the fact that whatever happened between you and another person in the past, although there was a lot of love, the Lovers is here in the recent past, but also the Devil, toxicity, unhealthy habits, something here just did not work out, okay? And for many of you, your challenge here is to really full force detach from this person and their energy and this situation and focus on yourself. Detachment does not mean stop loving the person or desiring best case scenario. It simply means that your energy is evolving around you, evolving around you. You basically are the main character. You the main character, you know what I'm saying? You're no longer putting a focus onto what happened. But obviously somebody here hurts you deeply in the recent past, and this is showing up as in a challenge here because maybe there is still some sort of a residue. Some of you need to forgive yourself before you even think about forgiving another one. Some of you have been too hard on yourself, blaming yourself. There is this also like, you constantly seem to be really looking at the spilled milk situation, kind of like being like, it was my fault, it was my fault. You know what? Here's the thing. Let me just say something here. People go and try to blame one another, this and that. Just whatever, just let it be, just let it go. Everyone has their own flaws. Everyone goes through certain things. So, I'm saying, like, don't let it hold you back. Forgive yourself. And you have been healing your heart, and that's why there is some sort of a reward coming in your way. And this reward could be your life transformation, and you shifting your energy, and all of a sudden somebody appearing into your life. This person wanted to come and heal. But in the recent past here, there is a Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups here is telling me somebody that was very much focused on themselves. And it was this person. Queen of Swords, somebody here was very analytical, very like an air sign energy. I'm getting here, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, the Hanged Man. A lot of you try to understand this person from all perspectives, from all angles with the Hanged Man energy. Many of you really tried to kind of like fit in with what this person really was, what they were going through. Maybe you were their therapist. Maybe you tried to really, tell them they need therapy, they need to really heal something within themselves. I'm getting here somebody that was very reluctant, somebody here that was also very resistant to change or accepting the fact that they needed to change certain things within themselves. Now, in the recent past, the Lovers is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. A lot of you in the recent past, I'm going to say this is not going to resonate with everyone, okay? A lot of you had big trust issues here with this person in the recent past with the Seven of Swords. I always give an eyesight to this card when it shows up. But you know what? It opened up your eyes to something else here. Maybe this person, you try to give him a second chance. You try to really work things out with this person. If there was ever a third-party situation, please keep in mind that a third-party situation can be a person, a thing, a situation, whatever it might have been. I feel like that many of you felt very much uncertain, okay, and almost like disturbed with the Two of Swords of whether you wanted or you should give a second chance to this person or not. And the third party could be anything. Could be a person, mother-in-law, family issues, cultural issues, interracial issues. You know what I'm saying? Like a chair, a dog, whatever. But there was definitely a lot of interferences, okay, that really made you question, like, how am I supposed to move forward with this person? Could have been age differences as well, language barriers. Now, in the recent past, the Devil. Let's clarify the Devil. Something here was very toxic, unhealthy. Somebody here had addiction, sex addiction, alcohol, cigarettes, smoking, complainer, Emperor. Somebody here was very impulsive, okay? Somebody here was just very hot-headed, okay? Hot-headed energy I'm getting here, Aries. The Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I do see here someone was very slow. One of the things that was very not healthy, I don't know if you want to call it toxic, but we're not here to put other signs down. I'm going to mention that, very important here, okay? I just feel like I'm talking about energies. Somebody here was very slow moving when it came to commitment towards you, when it came to marrying you with the Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, dear Cancer, does not move forward, not go backwards. It just shows that someone was very stuck and they were not really making any moves towards long-term commitment relationship towards you. There was a lot of love, but it's like maybe you wanted the ring. Maybe you wanted to actually make it more exclusive, make it, solidify it, right? Now, in the present moment, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like there is a lot of sadness that's going on, but you're picking yourself back up. You're putting your pieces back together, and someone is having a realization about new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. There is a brand new opportunity that also could be opening up for you. Page of Swords. There is somebody here that wants to possibly conversate and have a conversation with you. It's clarified by the King of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands. There is somebody here that's really, really recognizing what is it that they have done to you, and also you must have awakened something within this person, dear Cancer. You're someone that you have awakened some sort of a deep internal thing within this individual that they need to really acknowledge and to heal. Okay, there is a sense of here, this person like really realizing that they needed to heal something. They might have met other people after you. And here's the thing, honey. I talked about this on the other day on my live. You can change the person, but if you don't change the patterns within you, it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do the cut. You have healed your heart through this experience and been able to really transform it, okay? And your big transformation is still coming up as a culmination. But when it comes to this person here, it has to do a lot with them really realizing that in order for them to even offer you a brand new beginning, they need to come forward with this change and transformed behavior and person, the one that you told them that they need to be. Now, and it's not that you force them. You're not somebody that you force things on people, definitely, but you are someone that it's like you told this person, if you do this and if you heal, like you're gonna end up being happy, like in life in general. Like you wanted this person to become the best version of themselves, okay? The King of Wands in the present moment is clarified by the Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So in the present moment, there is a very much, like I said, soul connection. Anytime the Six of Cups appears, this is a soul connection. Past lover, past person reappearing. So somebody here is feeling very nostalgic towards you. It looks like somebody here might even want to work things out with you, and there is a desire here to mend something here with you. Okay, Tower at the bottom of the deck. Definitely some sort of a calamity. This person could be going through some sort of a metamorphosis and a big shift as well. Scorpio energy, transformation. So in the present moment, the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So in the present moment, somebody here is watching you. Somebody here is expecting something, and I feel like that there is a strong desire here to work things out with you. Whenever you see the Three of Cups, most of the time it definitely means homecoming, it means reunion, it means reconciliation. And I'm not saying this word lightly, but I just feel like that's what this person is experiencing. There is a lot of sadness. And you could be also experiencing this sadness and this nostalgia because you love this person. You really, really want the best for them. But there is something here in the past with the devil that was very unhealthy, and you might have addressed that, and maybe this person was not willing to accept that. There was also other interferences, okay? Now, in the near future, someone here is waking up to the fact, Sagittarius energy, that they actually want to heal things with you. This person could be your soulmate, okay? They could be your twin flame. Take it as it resonates. The Temperance is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. This person feels very much stuck in their life, and I'm going to say another thing here. This person feels quite like stuck and stressed out over the fact that they delayed this process by rejecting you and by pushing you away, pushing you to the curb, pushing you over the edge, by telling you no. There is a sense of feeling, somebody here feeling very remorseful, regretful, Nine of Swords, not a gender specific, okay? But there is somebody here that's really feeling like that. And this person is also realizing that their finances are affected as well. Someone's financial situation has suffered because they might have touched the anointed one, like you, And the Knight of Swords in the near future is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Moon. This person is realizing that they need to take a level, like a very serious level of ownership and accountability for how things unfolded between you. They know that they walked away from you, they blindsided you, and kind of like walked away, okay? And this person is gonna, in the near future, they are gonna see you constantly in their dreams. They're constantly gonna have these synchronicities and signs, and like the universe is literally gonna hold the mirror up to their face and let them know they need to acknowledge something and they need to heal something with you. And the Death card here is indicating some sort of a transformation between two people. I'm seeing here Two of Cups. I'm seeing here Four of Wands. You know, I'm saying like there is a major transformation and a shift that's going to be happening between you and this person. So the Death card is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. So in the end, and the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups is you, dear Cancer. So in the near future, I do feel like here that this transformation that's going to happen, you could be dealing with a Leo, is going to lead to some sort of a brand new opportunity and a beginning that you're going to have with this person, okay? For many of you, you want to build a home. You're a very home person, homebody. You would just want to be in a setting, in an environment where there is nourishing, where there is love, there is care, there is laughter. And for many of you, this transformation here with the Death card, something here needs to change. And I think that you already have healed your heart through so much, and there is a reward coming in your way through many ways. I think September and October is going to be very significant months for you. I'm going to be doing your monthly prediction soon, but that's what I've been really feeling for you. And I feel like that this opportunity here is going to also allow you and this person to let go of the past baggages, past hurts, past situations, things that did not work out, because there was a lot of hurt. It's time to let go. And this is why the challenge here is the Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, which is about stability, home, and also this sense of accountability. This is a serious energy, okay, level of seriousness. Somebody here really needs to get serious with you, okay, and you already have done the serious work within yourself, like the Three of Swords. You already healed your heart through this, and there is a reward headed towards your way. Now, let's get into your advice and see what is it that you need to know, dear Cancer. What is the advice for my dear Cancers? Okay, so you have the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Again, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the same energy here, not a gender specific. For many of you, I do strongly feel like here that there is an important message. This spiritual evolution, you know, you're a very spiritual sign, this spiritual journey that you have been going through, it's actually going to be bringing you more stability. Don't fear. You have turned the rejection into a redirection, okay? Even if somebody rejected you in the past and said, no, I don't want to be with you, I don't want to commit, okay? You have been able to transmute that rejection into a spiritual journey and self-empowerment. You have the Hermit here, okay? So the advice for you here is to really recognize the lesson in this situation, and that you're somebody that you actually have already paved the way for you to success. And when you're on your path, when you're detached, when you're no longer into this place of obsession over this person, you just let go of the past, you're gonna see the changes that are gonna happen in your environment, in your 3D reality, because you have let go of the baggages from the past. You're no longer operating from an old frequency. You're no longer letting the past patterns hold you back. Okay, and when this person shows up and when this communication and this offer comes in towards your way, then you're going to be the one that's going to decide how you really want to move forward with this person. My advice here from my intuition and from the card, dear Cancer, would be, of course, not to rush into it and to see the tangible changes before you proceed forward of letting this person to be back into your energy, okay? Now, dear beautiful Cancer, thank you so much for being in here. I love you so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.